furbnow was set up with a mission to help every homeowner get their home to net zero. That can include insulating all the way to getting your home to a heat pump with net zero heating. We know at the moment it's super hard for consumers to figure out exactly where to start, particularly taking into account the cost and disruption associated with getting your home to net zero. We set up furbnow to make sure it's super simple to plan, design, tender, finance every single step of retrofitting your home. We've been going for over 18 months, we've got coverage across England, and now we're doubling down in Birmingham and the West Midlands to increase our market share. Within the DIATOMIC programme, we're working with Birmingham City Council and specifically the Route to Zero team to help decarbonise what's called the able to pay market within the sector. So from the DIATOMIC project, what we're really hoping to do is a few things. First of all, we're trying to understand what the feasibility is of a retrofit one-stop shop in the West Midlands and supporting Birmingham City Council and understanding what their strategy will be for that. So we are specifically focusing on two areas. One is understanding how we can acquire customers or understand how we can actually find those customers through different channels. And then secondly, on the other side, is understanding the capacity and interest in the supply chain to work in this market. Most of the supply chain at the moment focus on energy efficiency grant programmes, and moving into this able to pay market is quite challenging because it's a completely different acquisition model, sales model, very different in terms of the operations you need for the businesses for the current supply chain, which can include retrofit coordinators all the way down to the installers that are doing the work. So what we're trying to do with regards to the supply chain as well is understand their interests, their challenges, their barriers to moving into this market to help meet it in the longer run. And both of these sides are helping us to understand the feasibility of setting up and scaling a retrofit one-stop shop and helping Birmingham City Council to understand what their plan will be going forward over the next 5 or so years. And obviously a huge part of the impact we'll be having is on those homeowners as well, not only with reducing their energy bills, making them more affordable for the longer run, but having a more comfortable, warmer home for the longer term. As a net impact as well, we'll be driving down those carbon emissions and we'll be looking to track what has happened as a result of this project in terms of reducing emissions from heating, domestic heating and electricity use in the home as well.